Welcome to a Tuesday morning live stream on Custom Screen Print. I haven't been on here two days, two separate days, because hey, John Paul, because whenever my sports is on, like my Celtics or my Bruins, I don't come on and I watch them. But I'm on here this morning for a morning live stream. Hope a lot of people show up here, and I hope see some people I haven't seen in a long time, like Blistering Barnacles. I haven't seen him in years, I swear. But I've seen him on Scrolls channel. He never comes over here anymore, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, I don't see a lot of people coming in here since I ousted him out of here. So it's no big deal. You don't want to come here, don't. I don't care. It doesn't bother me any one bit. So I got a lot of people who come here that likes his channel. So I'm here to do a live stream this morning on my YouTube channel. You see what the problem is? I don't have any problem with people. I get along with everybody. I have no issues with people whatsoever. I know, John. I don't have no problems whatsoever with people. I like meeting people. I interact with people. I never say anything about anybody. I just continue to go on with my business. And that is it. But that is what I don't understand. Certain people don't come in this channel anymore. And they're still subscribed to me and they don't come over here. So if that's what you want. It does not bother me. It does not bother me. So life goes on. What's going on, John? What's up? What's up this morning, man? How was your weekend? I wasn't on here the weekend, so I can actually ask you that because I haven't been on here in maybe, let me see, what day I wasn't on here? Monday and Sunday and I think Friday. I didn't come on here, and a friend of mine got hold of me and said, "You all right? You all right?" So I'm fine. I just want to watch my sports. That's it. And I'm a sport. I love my New England sports teams. Well, today's day out there. It's 70 degrees out today. The same here, John. I'm the same way as you are. Nothing much. Everything is so darn slow. It's pathetic. It really is. But things will pick up. But unfortunately, I'm just being here to do what I have to do for YouTube, for my channel, and talk to my friends that are true friends, which I know they are. And true friends don't talk about anyone. And the other one I kicked off here was talking about me and everything, and it's kind of stupid. I just don't care. God, I'm a religious man. I don't care. I'm in God's hands. I don't care about what people say. I'm just not. It doesn't concern me. It's all BS. That's what YouTube's all about. BS. YouTube is known for BS. You might as well call it YouTube BS. Maybe they should call it that. YouTube BS. Because all this YouTube is full of BS anyway. Oh, was he? I didn't know it. See, I wasn't on YouTube. I was doing some things. I would have been there if I knew he was live. You see, when I'm off YouTube, I don't pay attention to my phone or notifications. I just wanted to sit back and be by myself. You know how that is when you put up with a lot of BS YouTube. I just want to sit back and just chill. You know what I mean, John? That's what I do because I don't need it. I don't need any of that BS on YouTube. I just want to be. I would have been there if I knew he was on, but I just. And sometimes if I don't go on YouTube, I just want to be by myself, being quiet and peace, nobody bothering me. Because I need that sometimes because YouTube can drive you bananas, completely cuckoo. But I'm here this morning doing my live stream. Hope everyone shows up here. It's 3 people. I got 3 people out there. And they're standing there and they're coming in the channel. They just want to listen to see if I say anybody about your name, right? I'm not saying anything about your name. So if that's you out 3 people out there in the channel waiting for me to mention you. I'm not mentioning you. I'm not a kid, okay? I'm a smart person, all right? 3 people out in the channel. Is that you? Anybody that subscribed to me is out there waiting to come in? I don't got it on subscribers mode. You can come in here. Yeah, if not, if you're the persons I blocked and you're out there gooking, being a person that likes to gawk and listen, that's fine. Hey, Beverly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And I salute you. See? I just have no problems. I'm not here to mention anybody's name. I'm just here to do my channel. I am. That's what I'm doing. Drinking my coffee, relaxing, doing that. I like the intro I use on my channel. I enjoy it. Represent my troops and honoring my country, showing the love of my country. And everybody that had a parent that was in the military, they're heroes. Okay? Past and present. I don't even talk about disabled people. I have a lot of friends that are disabled, and I respect them. So there's another thing that I do as a person. I am not that kind of person that someone's trying to proclaim me to be, which is a lie. And that is not mentioned in any name because they're not worth the crap. I'm just here to do what I need to do for my channel. And I just love doing what I'm doing. I just sit back and relax, talk to my friends on here, and just keep on going and growing this channel, trying to grow it up more and more. And I was watching a couple of channels the other day. Some guys were mowing their people's lawns in a different state, unfortunately, for free. Okay, they want to help the community out there, and I thought that was kind of interesting. But every time the guy's out there doing the lawn, right? This is a funny story. It's happens to be very true. Someone comes out of their house and starts giving them the business. And I'm saying, what in the entire nation is this guy coming out of his house, toxicated, giving this guy a lip because he's doing someone's lawn in the afternoon, not in the morning, like 4 in the morning. The guy comes home drunk from being at the Super Bowl or something. And it wasn't early in the morning, it was way in the afternoon. And he was toxicated. Hey, Stephen. And the whole problem is when he said he's going to call the police if you don't quiet it down. Police in the afternoon, in the morning, way in the afternoon, you're going to call. You have no ground. They'll tell him to don't call her. He's doing everything right, and they'll stop bothering him. He didn't call anybody. Then another lawn guy I watch, was doing. See, they go around doing homes if they say that the lawn's out of the lawn's growing too much, and they want to help people out to be good to people. And I think it's great to do that. Well, this next house, there's another guy. I can't remember the guy's name offhand. The guy was turning around and he went to this house, this beautiful home, and it was abandoned. All right, he said, "Oh, it's abandoned, and I'm going to mow this lawn." Guy was going around mowing the lawn, and all of a sudden he smelled this really bad stench. And he said, "Oh my gosh, I think I know what that smell is." But he didn't say nothing right off the bat. So what happened is his wife shows up, okay? And she wanted to get into his business by mowing the lawn with him. Hey, Paul. Hey, Bass Fisher with Paul. And he turns around and she's mowing the lawn and she goes in the back. She said, "What's that smell? And he said, "It might be an animal," but he knew what it was, but he wasn't going to tell her. So when he did the lawn and everything, he calls up the cops, all right, to give a wellsman check, they call it. They check the house out for anything suspicious. And what this guy should have did, he should have cleaned the driveway off instead of wasting time doing, messing around with his weed eater. He should have took the hose out to blow off the stuff off the lawn because they wouldn't let him finish the house. He leaves it in a mess. The cops come out and he said, "Yeah, someone's deceased inside. We want you to leave." So the guy's okay. No, no problem. And so he left, but it was, the guy happened to see this before, and that's why it bothered him. I don't blame the guy, but you know what? He said it was a crime scene. Maybe someone murdered somebody because the back windows of the house was open. The back windows in the house out in the back was wide open. Weird. So how's everyone doing in the chat? How's you doing, Paul? Beverly Moffat, hey Stephen, how you doing today? What are you doing today, Stephen? What's up? Want to come up, Stephen? Let me know. I'll let you up if you want to come up. If you want to come up, Stephen, come on up. Let me know if you want to. I mean, I'll leave a link in the. I'll drop you a link to if you want to, because I don't think you're doing any work at the flea market today on a Tuesday. But I don't know if you're busy doing something else. But anyway, that was kind of funny though. You know, it's kind of weird. You know, it's kind of weird. And I watch these lawn guys. These guys are like, I think it's BS mowing, BM mowing, and People's Blessings. I think no, the Blessing Boys. I think they call it. They call them. Blessing Boys. And they go around doing things for nothing, and they get paid. I know, Stephen, and it's a good thing to see someone doing nice for people, you know. So it's good to see that, you know. And I say, wow, you know, if anyone wants to come up in the panel, want to come up, Stephen, let me know. I'll drop the link to you. Let me know want to come up or not. So what happens is these guys go around doing lawns for free, and he said, and then another one, I think it was BM Moen. I think went to this lady. He came up to this lady's house and he says, this is funny. This is a funny story too. He said, "Would you like your lawn mowed?" She said, "Sure." And I think, and she, her ex-husband, yeah, her ex-husband, they're divorced, and anyhow they don't get along. So she made a crazy gesture. And this is the craziest thing. You shouldn't do this because your husband's not getting along with you, and you're getting divorced and you're separated. You don't recommend this, and this is I'll tell you what I'm talking about. She said to the guy, "Hey, Mary J," she said to this guy, I think it was BMO or something. Um, oh, I don't think my husband would mind if you mow his lawn too. He lives right next door to me. She shouldn't have did that. She should have said, if you want to mow his lawn, ask him. Don't recommend the poor guy to go over there to mow the guy's lawn without asking him personally. I would have asked him personally. I wouldn't have listened to her because she could get herself in hot water. And then the lady comes back and tells him, "Oh, my ex-husband don't want you being here. He gave me all kinds of lip because he don't want you going in his yard mowing it and everything." He's very kind of odd, you know. She said that, but she had no reason to send the guy over there without telling him. Hey, Anthony J, how you doing? See you for a while. So it's funny that she told him to go over and do it without telling him to go ask him. So he got in kind of he didn't get in trouble, but he said not to mow. He had old classic cars in his yard. The cars looked like crap anyway. They were old, but they had no engines in them. They looked terrible. The weeds are growing over him and everything. So she came back and told him not to do it, to get out of his yard. He's gonna call the police if you don't leave. So the guy just stopped mowing and went to her house. She was selling her home, nice looking home, and he did the whole yard for her and left. So no matter what, he did a good deed for her anyway, regardless, what the circumstances were. So when you do something for someone, you do a good deed for someone. Just make sure you ask them before you do anything. Even if it's two people involved that are not getting along, you make sure that you tell the person, hey, if you want me to do this other guy's lawn, give me his phone number. I can get a hold of him, or tell him to call me, or all that stuff. I would have did it differently. I don't play games with people. I don't. And I know the guy didn't want anything to do with getting in the hot water because he's running the business too, And then this other lady, he was at another woman's house and she was doing her lawn. She said he could do it, and then he cuts her lilac flowers down, and she threatened to sue him because of lousy flower. She didn't sue him for that. It'll grow back. Jeez, people are crazy. It's a crazy society. All right, so let me ask everybody in this chat now. Now, what is everyone doing today? What are you all doing today? Tell me one by one. Bass fishing with Paul, starting with you. What are you doing today, Paul? What's your schedule? What are you going to do today? You going to make some more fishing lures, or are you doing other things? And how is your weather over where you are, too? $66 degrees, wind is blowing from. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, Anthony, what's up, man? Long time no see, Anthony, the fisherman. What's going on there, Anthony, all day? Anthony J, all day. Okay. All day, huh? Does that mean you fish all day until the evening? So all day means you're all day, right? You're out there fishing. So how's that going? And how's Mary J doing, and everybody else in the chat? Well, I wish. All day of what? Being boring? Oh, okay. No good for fishing that way, right? I'll say I'll say this, Anthony. I'm bored all day. That's what I'll call myself. There's nothing really going on over here these days. Nothing whatsoever. I got to work on my exercise this afternoon, but otherwise, everything else, I try to keep busy no matter what. It keeps me busy doing what I have to do to her. But tomorrow, had Anthony half a day. Half a day. So it ain't all day then, right, Anthony? It's half a day. Anthony J, half a day. It won't be all day if it's raining, all right, Anthony? Oh, wow. That stinks, right? Oh, wow, raining there too, heavily. That's cool. That makes you pretty miserable if it's rain. You can't do nothing in the rain. You have to stay in, right? It's not good. That's for sure. It's not good. Okay, Steve. Hey, Steve, can I ask you a question? 74 degrees. Oh, that's not bad. What is going on with me? Nothing. Thumbs down, man. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Remember, give a thumbs up to me, though, and share me out, folks. I got nothing to hide, folks. You know that. You can ask me a question. There's no secrets here. I have nothing to do right now. I'm just sitting here doing the live stream or exercising or sure. What is going on, man? What's up, man?
What's going on? I've been watching a lot of the Red Sox stuff. They're pretty good. They're about average,
They're about hooting the hall today.
but they're okay. They're okay. They're not bad.
Bruins are doing good. Bruins are doing really well. Celtics are winning.
They got they got the Cavaliers to play tonight.
Well, I don't think you'll have any problems with them.
But Cavaliers got some boys on their team.
I know we have a good Celtics team. They're playing pretty good. They stand up to the task.
I know
Bruins
one
are in
thing.
trouble,
I,
but
I'm gonna tell you right now, Minnesota Timberwolves ain't no joke, boy. They got a team. They got Anthony Edwards. That guy right there he's
mm,
hot.
mm.
And I'm gonna tell you, that's gonna be going down there. You got the Knicks right there, right at it. I mean, the New York Knicks has not been in the darn playoffs since Patrick Ewing was in.
Well, the Celtics have a lot of good different players on that team. Now they're really good. So
Yeah,
I
it's
don't have
good.
no worries about my team.
Whoever wins, wins. I don't really care. But
Because when I watch them, I know they have really good players. I've seen them
I
play.
did. I did watch the WWE Raw last night. It was so funny last night. I started laughing because W Priest come out and, and and then that guy, whatever his name, I call him Finn. I think they call him Finn.
Finn Balor.
Yeah, and he thought he was going to get out of the king of the something, uh, the ring or something. They got a challenge or whatever. He says no, because Drew McIntyre hurt his arm because of Jey Uso, and he says no, you ain't gonna get out. You ain't gonna get out easy. Adam come out there, and he said you're gonna fight Jey Uso because he, because he. And I said, oh God. I
He
said,
ain't listening to him. They won't listen. Stay out of my match, and they keep butting into his matches. You don't want. Didn't they try to kick on Jey Uso? He said, "Stop." He said, "I seen that." He's leaving. I bet he's leaving the Judgment Day slowly. He's getting out.
and then Dominic come in there, and what's his name? That Carlito and Damian Priest says, "Why are you here? You're the one that ruined my match when I wrestled Bad Bunny. I think that what it was, but um, but no, but Bad Bunny and Damian Priest are buddies, so they don't. He went back into his career, back to touring, and he's got a brand new album out, Bad Bunny.
He ain't gonna be with the Judgment Day much longer. I know he's getting out because they're treating him really mean. They ain't listening to him enough.
Yeah,
They,
well,
they ain't listening to him at all.
he's got a champion belt, so why don't he just move on? I mean,
He's gonna do that. I know he's gonna leave there because he has his belt. You don't need those guys around him.
and
They
Ray
keep
Ripley's going. They said that Ray Ripley's going to leave the Judgment Day soon.
Yeah, because they're not listening to him, Steven. They keep on doing. They keep coming out, butting into his match where he tells them to stay out
What
of his
is
match.
that group that went on Raw? I think it's called New Testament. I think it's called, and they're big guys, real big, heavy guys.
Yeah.
Called the New Testament. I think that's going to be a challenge for them later down the road.
So I heard the recent heard like my brother David told me that they're gonna make Solo Cologne and the other guy to take their belts away from what the hell's his name? The two guys that insulted Triple H.
Um,
They're gonna give him allow those two guys to take his belts away from him.
uh,
Austin and Mike Wallace or
oh,
something.
R-Truth and The Miz.
No, Jason Waller I'm talking about.
Oh, Grayson Waller and what's that guy's name? They
So
call him the American something.
they're gonna take their belts. They're gonna allow the bloodline to take them away from them.
I can see him right now. I can see him right now. Austin Theory.
Yeah.
When it gets to
they're gonna get their belt struck away by the bloodline by Sokola and the other one, Tonga.
Yeah.
They got 3 guys in the group now. The other brothers are with them now. And you hear they're gonna do the Paul Heyman? They're gonna attack him and thumb him. They're gonna attack him next Friday on the SmackDown. They're gonna attack him. That's what they said.
Who is Darian Cross?
I don't know who that is. Is it a wrestler?
No. But Damien, to me, he's when he was by himself,
Wait,
he was
see,
good.
what's in that group that you say the 2 big guys in the skin? The other, what's the other guy's name? Not the 2 big guys, but the other one with the girl. What was his name? The other guy that's with them, with the lady and the old guy. You know, who I'm talking about.
I
I don't
know
know.
the New Testament is sort of they was on SmackDown and they moved over to Raw, but I haven't seen them wrestle yet.
I have.
But they're pretty good. They're pretty. Oh my goodness, they're pretty good. I mean, them guys are strong.
They never
Oh,
used to win matches until they split them up.
oh, do you remember when Ricochet was he what's that guy Brian Strowman?
Yeah.
He told him he says he patted him on the last night and said, "Go after them, buddy. You can do it." And I said, "That's what I thought. I like him. He's pretty cool."
He's friends with Jey Uso, you know.
Yeah.
Jey Uso.
He says, but Jay, he just said nobody cannot stand Drew McIntyre.
No kidding.
And nobody cannot stand the Judgment Day, but they're getting ready to get split up eventually.
I think Damian Priest is going to leave first. Not respecting him, not listening to him. They got that guy that they call Big Head. Instead of calling his name, they call him a rock one. And that Val and that Don Kong.
I know. I mean, I have met. I met a lot of the. Oh, they got a wrestler coming up in June, and some he wrestled in WWE, and I remember his name, but it seems like I just don't remember when he was wrestling. He got hurt. He fall off the daggone ladder or something.
Oh, okay.
What was his name? I think it was. But I heard that they're gonna have Scott Steiner gonna be up there. One of the Steiner brothers gonna be up there. I ain't seen. Of course, I ain't heard too much about them much.
Well, you know that Braun Breaker?
Uh-huh.
He's that other guy's. His father's the one that barks like a dog. The big guy, that's his father, you know.
Yeah. I like Braun Breaker. I mean, man, when he turned around and speared that guy with, dang, I said
I know.
he was gone. 1, 2, 3.
He's over Raw, I think, now. They put him over Raw, I think.
Yeah, he was on SmackDown, and then he went on to Raw.
Yeah, I wish he would take on Damian Priest for his belt. He'll spare him and take his belt.
My God, he's big. But I think he was off. He was off on the Raw. He wasn't there. Even Seth Rollins wasn't even over there. So, of course, Cody's on SmackDown.
He signed Seth Rollins for a big contract, and his wife ain't signed.
No,
Right?
Cody Rhodes is still on Raw. He's still on Raw.
Yeah, but Seth Rollins is signed, but his wife isn't.
But I'll tell you what, when I saw the previews of Backlash this weekend, and they were showing it, they said Cody Rhodes beat phenomenal. He wasn't even looking good really last that night. Cody, Cody to me, I like Cody Rhodes more than I do um the phenomenal AJ Styles to me.
AJ Styles is getting old. You know what he said on the in Microsoft News? He said he's getting old. He can't keep up with the young wrestlers. He's slowing down. He wants to retire. So maybe it's time for him to retire. He's getting old, Steve. He's not young anymore. He's like
But see, I got a biography on him on DVD, how he got started and everything. So
Mhm.
I'm keeping that for my collection because that's something that you follow. He's a great guy. Don't get me wrong. He's a great guy. Great, wonderful guy. He does his thing. So, but man, at that time, at that prime, in his prime time, in his younger days, he used to he used to go at it. He was with somebody before he was with somebody before um and it might have been um Dustin's Cody Rhodes' brother because he kind of came in the same time, you know.
Uh, he said, let me see, he said something about his father or something. He was trained by his dad or something.
Yeah,
And he said that,
maybe so. I don't know.
but he was saying that he beat his dad, I guess, in a match or something. I don't know. So he
Well,
said.
I guess he did. I mean, I guess Dusty Rhodes. I mean, guess he did train some guys. I mean, he did train a lot of people.
But Cody Rhodes was a better man in that wrestling match. He had his stuff. He
Yeah, I mean,
showed that
I
he couldn't be pushed over.
I think he's going to retire on top, and he's another Michael Jordan. Just give you that. He's like a Michael Jordan. He's sort of like that, but he's going to retire on top. When he said he's done, he's done.
But AJ Styles keeps hanging on, but he said right in the news he's getting old, he's slowing down, he isn't what he once was. He feels it when he goes home, and
Well, it's like Drew McIntyre. I mean,
well, no one can prepare to that idiot. That guy's a crybaby. He's a
well,
whiner.
I'll tell you what. I hope CM Punk breaks his, you know what, on him. I mean, I like CM
Hey,
Punk.
you know what they're gonna do with them too? They're gonna put them in a storyline to go at each other, as they say.
Well, he got mad because he couldn't wrestle Finn Balor. He got mad and got on his car. Man, he's got a nice car. Went, good God Almighty, look at that car. Gee whiz.
He got mad because they butted into his match. He had that belt. Yeah, took the belt away, got him to his hands, and they took it away.
But I'll tell you what, I mean, it's just so funny, man. And then that guy, whatever his name is, what's that guy's name? That guy that has, he's like he's the one that wrestled, that, um, that big guy, uh, Brand, Brand,
Bronson
yeah, Bronson Reed. And I thought for a minute he had that match won until Sami Zayn come in and went, oh crap.
Reed.
And then that one ended up too good because Bronson Reed beat both of them. I went, good. That's over with. I said it done. But they ring the bell because of disqualification. I said, oh, great. But just like that Sky in that,
Oh yeah, did you see those two girls? That what was her name? Cargo and beat them girls for those belts. Did you see that match yet?
yeah,
Man, she deserved. Those two are good. They
yeah.
took the belt right away. I thought that was a funny. They had good matches on that.
Well, Bailey deserves it. I like Naomi, and she put her hands up to Bailey, and I went, wow.
Oh yeah, she's very good friends with her.
And then that match of Bianca and that lady Jade, I think her name is.
Hey, Cargo. Guess
Yeah,
who her husband is? The baseball player. Guess who he is?
I don't know.
Brandon. What's his name? I'll find them for you right now. Let me look up. I'll tell you right now.
I mean, that
You might
I'm
know him.
gonna be interested on Friday.
You know, stupid Google. Brandon Phillips.
Leonard Phillips. He
He
plays for.
he was a Red Sox player years ago. He's retired now. That's her
Yeah,
husband, Brandon Phillips.
I might got some of his cards. I don't know.
But she's good though. She don't take any lip.
Yeah,
She that belt took it right away from him.
I was. I was. Like I say, I'm not saying anything, but I have make you. I mean, I don't know what I really want. Yeah, I have, Jamie. I have seen that movie.
So what do you think about any of the wrestlers on SmackDown? What do you think about?
Well, it's good. Well, I haven't heard. I mean, I only knew a little bit about who's on there, but it is what it is. But I forgot who's on that now. Of course, Bailey's still there.
They're taking a lot of the talent away. Hey, Bradley, how you doing?
I forgot.
Um,
I forgot who's the list. I forgot. I got the
took a
list.
lot away from Raw, because Raw's going on Netflix. Took a lot of the talent and put them over SmackDown because they're on USA channel. I
Yeah,
like SmackDown anyway.
yeah. I got Netflix, so I'm watching a little bit. I think they they doing something. Ooh, I don't know when they're going to be on Netflix.
I can't remember what they said. This guy, Bradley Heights, is a PH Customs. Does some good work on his channel, really good channel. He's a hard-working YouTuber. I'll tell you that one. He's pretty good too. If you didn't check his channel, anybody on here, check him out. Does some good stuff on his channel. You'll really be amazed.
Yeah.
He's
Um,
related to Cajun Klingon too.
how's how's Dave doing?
Oh, he's all right. He's just doing what he has to do for himself. So he'll be if he knew I was on, he'd be on here, but I don't know I'm on, so I didn't tell him. So I didn't tell him I was on, but
He, uh, oh, yes. A lot of the so I finally got. Well, I went on my. There's an app called What's Not. It's for like people selling stuff. So I went over. I did my first live at the flea market, which I didn't get anybody, but I got people recognizing me coming on. Always your first time coming on something like that is not easy. It's like the first time people's got to get to know you or whatever, but you will make money on What's Not. There's a lady that goes to the flea markets and she gets on there, and what she does is she looks around the table and she gets up and boom, 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 and she buys the stuff and she's selling the stuff and she buys it, she sells the stuff and she's showing the people. She's already sold over 12,000 something of
so
items.
what app you talking about? Is this for business?
It's called What's Not app. Is oh my god, I never see so much stuff in my life.
Oh
Sports
really?
betting cards, they got anything. People selling knives, people selling stuff, vending stuff. I mean, my goodness. I said, and And so I don't know what I'm going to be doing, because like I say, I don't know how long I'm going to be in the over there at the flea market. If I don't see any picking up, no traffic is like it was, I'm stepping out. I'm going to be doing that, and I'll just end up selling stuff online. Um,
Mm,
because if if people ain't going to come, what's the use to have a flea market?
right, right.
You got to advertise your flea market. He don't even advertise.
Huh. Mm.
He stopped advertising because it cost so darn much.
Yeah, it does cost a lot to advertise.
He had a billboard sign, so he took it down. It cost him about $500 a month.
Oh,
Well, that's a lot of money. If you had that, that's a lot of money in a year.
mm.
So he is doing the radio station. I think he does
Mm.
that on like a channel where they just do like um, it's like a local station. But I think it's on AM station.
Yeah,
So and it is for free. They don't charge you a thing.
I'll write back to you, right? He'll be up here very shortly, so stay in here, Stephen. He'll be up there soon. Crazy rustling, though. I'm telling you that I laugh at that rustling all the time. I see it. It's so hilarious. It is. It's so funny. Where they put the scripts together and where everything goes. It's like I'm just glad that the people I wanted to see win their belts won them.
I know
Oh,
why they call it the flea market.
all right,
They
well, yeah.
call it the flea market because it's easy sales.
Hmm.
Because flea means easy. That means they it's quick. It's very quick. Quick money, quick sales. But some people use the flea market as a business.
Hmm.
They but I call them. They ought to call it the real deal market or something like that.
Hmm.
Because to me, I'll call it the quick access market,
But it ain't doing well, right?
huh?
It ain't doing very good, is it?
Oh God, we I want to just tell you this: not every vendor's not open at the time that they open, and it's like it's going back to the same thing like it used to be. But they are gaining new vendors where they're opening up on time. They have gained about in the last month. They have gained about 25 new vendors coming in there.
Hmm.
They come and they go. They come and they go. And a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, I'm not making no money." Well, show up and you make money. That's what
Right, right.
Bruce. You always complain about where you don't show up at 10 o'clock and expect that people's going to buy. You come up there when they're open. If someone comes in about middle afternoon,
Tennessee. That's kind of far here.
well, I have heard of that one, but they don't. They do it right after the one up here in North Carolina called the 301. They call it the 301 flea market up here, which just comes in June. That's next month. I'm not going to be out there. I'm staying inside. What the heck am I going to want to go outside? I can't. I can't. I can't take in. I can't take my records out there. Lord Jesus, it's going to be 100 degrees.
They'll melt them. They'll have nothing.
And I said, I'm staying inside. I got to have my fans blowing Well, I'm going to put my fan up today. My fan on this weekend.
If you mess it up, those records, you can use them for frisbees.
But
there's no good melting.
I'm going. Well, one of the guy that I went with the race at, we don't know. We're going to be going to the one in June because he's going to have surgery next week.
Oh.
On his rotor cup.
Yeah, rotator cuff.
That's going to be a tough. Woo. Yeah, but hopefully he'll start to revive after a little bit, but he's been doing a lot of lifting, and that's where that comes from.
So the flea market ain't doing that good out there, right?
You talk about people that I've talked to. Oh, I ain't done nothing. I ain't done. Yeah, they got the North Carolina 301 sale that goes to Virginia and North Carolina. But to me, they had so many people come from Maryland, they had a couple. They got a couple from Massachusetts that comes down, but and they rent out the yards. These people that has houses on there, they rent out their yard, and they charge them like $50 if it's 2 days. The 2 days for $50, well, that's dirt cheap. But to me, it's worth it. If you got stuff, antiques, whatever, you don't ever know.
Just put a fan on if you're outside, because if it gets too hot, forget it. You won't be able to stand the heat.
And some people have RVs where they'll take their car or whatever. And I mean, I got a guy that, down in the flea market up here in Raleigh, and he has an RV that when he goes to Hillsville, Virginia on that whatever, he goes up there and he gets his stuff, and boy, he makes about like $5,000 every time he goes up there. But he sells records. He sells a lot, and then he goes to these auctions, and you have to buy the whole thing in the auction. You can't just buy whatever.
Here's Dave. Here's Dave now, right here.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
What's up going on?
What a beautiful day today, man.
Yeah.
I had to go to my dentist today and get my other job done on my mouth. I'd be all set. Be cool. I can eat now, regular food now. I'm happy about that. I'm Wayne.
Yep.
What's going on, Steve?
Oh, not much. Just, I mean, I haven't been into a lot of the lives. I've been on a lot of the true crime people. Yeah, I'm just staying away from all these other people. I mean, too much drama going around.
Yeah. Sounds like they're a bunch of drama queens or something. I'm from the weirdest place in the world, and I ain't saying the where. People just don't leave people alone, that's all. They gotta come down on you.
Yeah, I don't go to somebody's channel no more. I used to go, but I don't. I'm just staying away from all that crap.
I'm going to sit on a cactus. That will hurt.
The thing I do, I go to abandoned buildings, and I'll go to a guy who mows the lawn. He gets kicked off the property, right? Then I go to camping sites where last night I found the girl I like is back on again. No perfect plan. And she was on last night. I didn't get a notification, Wayne. So I went on there to check on. She was on there, a new video, and I pressed the notification. So next time she'll give me a notification when she comes on.
Well, I've been. I mean, I used to go to a lot of the Filipinos and stuff. I don't go there much.
I still go to them. I got a lot of them. I have to go to them. I visit them, let me come up there and sing with them, and they act crazy, like you're happy. I got on the channel one day and I didn't want to sing, and she comes on. Oh, Dave Holmes and Sons, come up and sing with me. I like you. I love you. Come up. I was singing with her for a while. So, having fun.
Hey, Dave, you haven't done this in the channel, right?
I know. I went out. Now you're gonna laugh about this, Steven. I went up this channel. The girl's offline now. She ain't on anymore because her father cut her off. He's working with him now. And she told me to come up. She always wants me to sing with her, right? So I fell asleep in my channel. I was going like a snore, and I go. And she said, David Holmes, it's on. Were you sleeping? I was snoring, right? And she caught me, right? So she said to me, she goes, I said, no, I got to drop down. You guys ignore him. You let me sing. Well, she had me up there, and she wouldn't let me sing once. She let all the Philippines around me sing. So I took the button, I pressed the X button, I dropped out, and it was gone. And then I hear it up on the live stream. She says, Dave Holmes and Sons fell asleep, and he left us. I'll let him go to sleep and get his rest. I'll see him another time. Oh, no, you won't. The father come out. Hey, father come on. He goes, no, you're not. You're not going to see anybody anymore. You're going to come working for me. You've been putting yourself in the hospital a couple of times. You were there sick, and you're going and you shut it off now. We're going to take your computer and take it to work with you, and that's it. But you can't use it for you to stay off there. I pay you good money, and I will pay you good money to keep you healthy, he said. And she was off. She left. She said, I saw you what you did. Her father said, I was watching you. You invited this guy, you're so happy to see him. And then you let him stay behind the screen, and he was snoring away and sleeping because you wouldn't let him sing. You shouldn't be on YouTube anyway, not being on here. Let's go. And I left. That was it. But it was funny how I was snoring. Everybody was laughing.
Do you miss your singing karaoke anymore? You miss that? Do you miss it? Steven, you hear me all right?
I mean, I don't really. I mean, I don't do it no more because I don't have to. I don't have the time,
Oh, okay. That's all I want to know.
and I personally. Well, this is what I heard. If you have more subscribers, it's hard to get all the notifications because you got so much people. That's what I heard.
I was on there. Hey, Steven, I was on there. No, I only had two people come to the live stream. I stayed off, went on Wayne's stream, my brother's channel. I didn't bother with it. I didn't bother with it. Tom Wayne was off for a whole month. I didn't bother with it, huh? I didn't bother with it. I was on like doing the mod for his channel, top mod, so I go over his channel.
I put it this way: when you get someone kicked off your channel, right? Normally they stand behind the scenes listening to you. I wish the hell they put that block back in there to keep the trolls out that listen. Because some nosy people, which I don't want to mention names, because they're a pain in the ass.
Did you see the private chat, Wayne?
I'll read it now. Look at it. Oh, really, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awful, huh? Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know you know that, Dave.
Oh, wow. I didn't know she lost her father.
Yeah, she lost her father in it. I saw it on Facebook, and I said, "Wait a minute," and I read it, and I had my condolences to her, and I said, and then all of a sudden, then the guy that she was going out with or something cheated on her or something with her old guy. I said, not one of them, some of them.
And also, my friend Joseph Topple with Tanks, his sister had a heart attack, I heard recently, and he's dealing with that now. So if anybody pray for Joseph and his family. So
All right.
yeah, everybody she'll recover from that and everything. 'Cause she's going through a hard time with that. He's a very close knit family, and they're very close. So let's keep her in our
Yeah,
prayers too.
just pray for her. I think she needs to have time. She don't even need to be on YouTube. Be honest with you.
No.
If I lost my father, I won't be on YouTube much.
Mm.
Hey, did you hear about Ric Flair? He has a
Yeah,
massive. He was wrestling, had a massive heart attack. He's in the hospital now. He was wrestling in the ring and his heart gave out and he had a massive heart attack, rushed into the hospital. He ain't dead. He's all right, but doctor told him he can't go in the ring anymore. What are you doing in the ring at your age, wrestling? Ric Flair.
He's too old.
I know, he goes in the ring. He goes and jumps around, thinks he's smart, and he had a heart attack, a massive heart. Yeah, but he's still alive talking about it. I don't think he had it. I think he's making a story out to get on the media. So I think
I love to watch A&E when they talk about certain people.
yeah.
And
You know why? You know why? The WWE network is gone. It's not on no more. I used to pay $9.99 for it. They took it off because it wasn't doing that. No one was bothering with it anymore. It's off. Now the WWE network they used to have on there. I used to watch it all the time on there. We don't have it
when
on.
is the WWE Raw coming on Netflix?
I don't know. They didn't say nothing about it. I got to go down and watch SmackDown on Raw today. That'll be later on. I got to go to the dentist today, so I won't be able to do that.
I think it's this year, isn't it, David? 2024 or 2025. I don't remember what it was.
2025 is coming on. Because I ain't going to go do anything today. It's too late now. I got to wait for to go to the dentist at 2, so I can't do nothing
Oh, I
today.
know.
So I wanted to go out early this morning and go do everything, but it didn't happen. I'll go out afterwards. I get back. So
Yeah.
go out back and get what I want to get at the store. I got to do my ID today, too. I can do it today or tomorrow. It doesn't matter. It's going to rain tomorrow anyway. No, what's tomorrow? It's Wednesday. What did they say? I think it's tomorrow. It's nice out. I think. Well, sure. Check it. Two phones. I don't remember which one.
See.
It's going to rain tomorrow.
Yep.
So I get out today and do what I have to do today. Got to get my white out and stuff. It'll rain. Plus my other stuff. And the only way to put my money in my account, guess who jumped on and took the money out? The life extension, the one with the needs bills for me. They jumped that on and took it out. Only got two. I only got 2 people to pay for, and plus my if I get that other stuff I want to get the other things from phone service I want to be all set. But I don't know that. I'll find out. It seems like it's too risky online to take that. I don't know if that's real or not.
You be on later?
You think, Wayne, if the phone service on a number, something risky about that? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Seems like
That's stupid. That's Verizon for you. Idiots.
yeah, you don't have a number for the thing they show on TV. You don't have a number or nothing. You have to
They'll
search.
probably charge you the same price anyway. Bunch of idiots.
What?
Darn taxes. They're a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that, but I don't want to pay the price that they're charging me. I'm not going to deal with it. So.
We're
My phone is dying. I'm driving. Phones. Everybody's phone drives them nuts. Even my phone. Everybody's phone drives them nuts. I don't care who has a phone. That thing absolutely dumb. One day I asked him about.
Hey, Mary Jason's back. She said, my phone is driving me nuts.
You asked Google to do something for me. Ask him about something, and he gave me a bachelor party. I didn't say bachelor party. I said, "What the hell is that?" I said,
My phone is driving me nuts. Mary J said the same thing.
Yeah. Phones are crazy. You use them, you think you know if they're going to work, but then they do something else. You go, what the hell is this? What the hell is this crap?
Sometimes the talk and text thing is supposed to talk for you.
Yeah.
You have to update that because sometimes it doesn't update itself.
Yeah.
But the phone usually updates it for you automatically. But can't rely.
Get something for my phone to make sure I have enough space in there. I gotta get that thing out because I gotta update my phone, right? I get that stuff out.
Yeah. I'll be live later.
Which one?
The NCT. Well, this one, his channel. This is the only one I could go live on.
So where on YouTube or on the other one?
YouTube.
YouTube's crazy.
I just turned over here to go live, so I'll know.
So it's only 11. I'll go out to the store pretty soon. I'll go out there myself. I'll go out tomorrow. It'll rain now.
You be on later?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm going tonight.
I'm gonna step off because I gotta get me some lunch.
Okay, so go eat something. Don't eat too fast, all right?
Yeah. I'll remind you. Go get some lunch. Go get some lunch.
Nibble. You know, eat like a gerbil. Nibble. You know.
Yeah. Never. Don't go. My stomach hurts. Just go slow.
All right, I'm gonna get off here too, everybody. So have a good day. Well, I'll get tonight at 6 p.m.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a good day now.
Where we all going? Where you going?
Bye, everybody. Have a good day.
Get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Bye.